got my second Santini Italia pen yesterday, delivered by UPS International. And I'm so excited about it because I wanted to get this pen in this black box back in July, but then Santini, as well as all these other countries in Europe, they shut down for a month for vacation. We obviously don't do that here in the States, but so I waited, and finally I was like, okay, I'm gonna order it, and I did. So yes, in this black box, it actually came wrapped in this beautiful black paper and black tissue paper and all that stuff. And I did film the unboxing of this separately so you can see how it arrives. And I mean, it just really, the way it's presented, it just really makes this pen feel so special. So stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and take a look at this pen. So this pen, as I'm opening it, I will describe to you that the whole thing is made in Italy, everything. So it does come with a warranty card, and as you can see, it is limited to 33 pieces. I've got number 24 out of 33. And so what I'm gonna show you is, it is the Libra Voyager, and it also includes instructions of how to fill your fountain pen, and this is a piston filling system, and we will look over that. It also comes in this envelope. Inside of here is a writing sample using the nib that you order. So I got a stub nib, so they tested it on this paper. As you can see here, there is the nib tested. It looks like it's working just fine. And of course, I will also be testing it after I ink it. Once all that paperwork is put to the side, now there is black tissue paper that covers up the remainder of the presentation. And there's a little pouch embedded in this cushion. So it's this black velvet pouch, and inside is our pen. You ready? I mean, it's gorgeous, you guys. It is so pretty. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Ebonite. It is ebonite material. And I love it because of all these beautiful colors. It's got black, purple, blue, and green swirled into there. And the cool thing about the ebonite that Santini uses is that, you know, there's no pen alike. Each pen is unique and has its own patterning, own swirls. I mean, I love that because I really feel like I'm getting a pen that is, you know, it's personal, and it just feels like it was, you know, intended just for me. And everything is made in-house, as I said before, including the nib, which is, we'll look at that in a second, but let's take a look at the band at the bottom of the cap. And it has kind of this filigree pattern, looks like a fancy piece of jewelry. And it says Santini Italia. It has a nice gold clip. And right here, the number of the edition you have is etched into the pen. It's got a gold ring right here. This is the piston knob. So here is, look at this matching section, it's awesome. And there's your nib. So I got a stub nib, 18 karat gold, and it has an ebonite feed to ensure that we have a great wet writing experience. We don't want this to run dry. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. So according to the instructions, let me grab those real quick. You're supposed to turn the bottom counterclockwise. So that would be this way until it stops without forcing it over. Okay, so that lets you know. And then once you dip your nib and feed her completely into the ink, then turn it clockwise. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's counterclockwise. Gosh, I'm really special. So there, now the piston's all the way down, and then clockwise to pull the ink in. All right, cool. So I'll be doing that when I ink this pen, but what I like about the piston knob is, you know, it stays in place, it doesn't move around, doesn't expose any parts underneath it. And I just think it's just a nice, clean design. Let's see, there's the pen post. it does post. That posts really nice. Wow. So my other Santini is the Nonagon, where it has the faceted edges. And so this time around, I really wanted to get something different than the Nonagon, and I got the Libra. And the Libra is just a smooth barrel and cap, which I really think, I like the faceted aspects of the Nonagon, but I really feel that the smooth presentation of the material, it just emphasizes the swirly patterns on the material instead of focusing on the light reflecting from the material. So, but it is nice and shiny, and I like nice, shiny, pretty things. Who doesn't? Only 33 pieces, and once the 33 pieces are gone, they're gone forever. So there's that. But again, I love the uniqueness of this. And so today I am going to be inking this pen up with a color that I just could not resist putting in here, with Pilot Iroshizuku Yama Budo. I think that's going to be the perfect ink match for this pen. So, all right, well, I guess the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ink this pen up, and let's see how that Santini stub nib writes. Thank you so much for joining me for this look at the Santini Italia Libra Voyager fountain pen. I really like this brand a lot. And they're not all over the place. In fact, the only place you can get their pens from, I believe it's just their website. I don't know if there are any other European retailers who carry Santini. The 2 pens I've ordered have come directly from Santini. So yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, and it's a beautiful writer as well. I mean, I really like the stub nib. It's not like a big giant 1.1 stub nib, it's actually smaller. I like that. You know, 'cause I can use that for everyday writing. And so that's cool. Yes, I know what you want to know about the price. Well, that's the great thing about this pen is the price isn't horrible. In fact, it's cheaper than a Pelican. Like you know, the Pelican M600 is what I'm thinking. And about the same size as an M600. So this pen cost 359 euros plus free shipping, free international shipping. So in US dollars, that is the equivalent of about $418. $418 for an Ebonite pen with a piston filling system and an 18 karat gold nib. They also have other nibs, like you can get special nibs from them to install into the pen. Like I think the next pen I get is going to be an architect grind, and I believe I'm going to get another Libra. I really like this pen a lot. And it's considerably cheaper than the Nonagon pen. So the Nonagon pen's about another 150 euros. So, you know, but this I think is really gorgeous, and I mean, just a great writer. And for the price, again, I mean, a Pelican, you know, is a piston filler. It has a 14 karat gold, and some of them have 18 karat gold. It's the more that you go. And their nibs write really great. I mean, Pelican nibs are pretty good. This nib writes really, really good. And the great thing about this pen is that you've got a lifetime warranty against defects. So I'm just saying, if you want a pen that is unique and different from what everyone else is carrying, Santini Italia is the way to go. I'm not kidding. Like, I want all their pens. I want all of them. I just can't afford them. Well, that's all I have to say about this pen. I'm going to go enjoy it now. So thank you so much for watching, and that's how the ink flows.